I think defending a title is always pretty difficult. You know, guys have proven it time and time again. Coming back as a defending champion, everyone's gunning for you. You've got a target on your back, and it's easy for someone to sort of slip under the radar and sort of go through the race unnoticed and surprise you when you least expect it, which is what happened to me last year. I wouldn't say I didn't expect Raynard Tissink to come through.
Racing pack emerges from the water, including local favorite Raynard Tissink. Glenn Gore leads a pack of the favorites, including defending champ Garrett Skellens. Local favorite Raynard 2005 champion Tissink needs a good bike leg here. He wants to avoid a repeat of last year, where Skellens caught him on the run, literally on. Meanwhile, Raynard Tissink is powering away, looking for a big gap over Skellens to take him through the run and homewards to victory. Not only to leave a sporting legacy, but also as a means to uplift their entire community. Tissink now enters the transition zone. Has he done enough on the bike to hold off the fast finishing run of Garrett Skellens? The next 42 kilometers will tell. The final challenge lies ahead for Raynard Tissink. A full marathon of 42.2 kilometers of running. Less than 3 more hours on the road, and then we'll know who will be the 2000.
Losing Ironman South Africa definitely played a huge role emotionally. I mean, having won the year before, 2005, I mean, there's no better feeling than winning in front of 30,000 South African spectators. Then coming back the following year, obviously there was a hell of a lot of expectation from those same spectators, and maybe they were expecting me to win. And I mean, I was leading until the very last section of the run. So I think that was very disappointing for them, and I mean for me as well. I was almost sort of expecting to finish second, but it would have been a little bit easier to handle if it was to the world champion, who only ended up finishing fifth. But, you know, the best guy won on the day. He really did run phenomenally well. And, you know, hopefully this year I can turn the tables.
Turning the tables will be no easy feat. It is clear that the inhabitants of Port Elizabeth, where Tissink now lives, dearly want him to do just that. Lying third, Stefan Riesen continues. Bjorn Andersen has a blazing bike, setting fire to the tar. Riesen and Tissink fall. Tissink is about to move into the lead. A congratulatory pat on the shoulder of Bjorn Andersen. What a great cycle. But the effort shows as Tissink is now in the lead. The hometown crowd is showing their appreciation. They would like nothing more than to see their hometown hero turn the tables on Skellens, who snatched the crown from the local boy so close to the finish last year. Out front, Tissink gets support from those running near him, but the kiss of death is near as Skellens approaches. Skellens looks the fresher and glides past a tiring Tissink, who could...
This year it would be great to start off on a winning note. It would bring back a lot of confidence. I think that's where I'm struggling the most at the moment. Just to prove to myself that I am still up there, I'm not over the hill, and I can still keep going for a few more years. And just to pay my sponsors back, you know, they've supported me the last 2 years, and you know, maybe I haven't been able to support them the way I would have liked with the results. So hopefully this year I can pay them back.
A visibly exhausted and disappointed Raynard Tissink nevertheless receives the same hero's welcome that he would have been given if he had been the victor here today. On his way to another victory, making it 2 in a row, Garrett Skellens breaks his own run course record.